Thank you, you guys, for coming into the Wisdom Circle. Um, I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to make sure everyone's muted today. All right, here we go. Tommy, thank you. Tommy's made it. Thank you so much for coming here today, Tommy. And I think Maria and Chad are here as well. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and, so like, I just wanted to, wow, this week I have been getting a lot of downloads. So, welcome to the Wisdom Circle. I appreciate you coming in. Like every week, I always start off with two protection prayers so we can welcome everyone and we're safe space in our Wisdom Circle. Divine Spirit, we gather here in the light of love and truth. We call upon the light of protection to surround and hold the sacred space. May it shield each of us, body, mind, and soul, as open to the wisdom. We invite our spirit guides, loving ancestors, and benevolent angels to join us. Walk with us as we seek truth, insight, and healing. Grant us the clarity to receive what is most needed at this time for our highest good, the good of our families, our communities, and this earth. We open our hearts a portal of remembrance where wisdom flows freely, and even our challenges become sacred teachers. We open our hearts, we release fear, we step into divine remembrance, and so it is. Amen. Aho Asher. Directly connected to the divine and to all that is, we now call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please come in and connect with us now. We ask that you protect us, uplift us, and inspire us to live in alignment with our highest and greatest good. Surround us with your wings of love and stand before us, blessing our energy with your angelic qualities of strength, courage, and truth. Please clear our energy and vibration, completely releasing all negative energy, limiting beliefs, fears, illusions, and negative energetic imprints present in our energy and physical being. Please release anything that is blocking us from fully and completely experiencing the love and light present in every moment. Release all that no longer serves us into the light of the divine and fill the void with unconditional love, light, and compassion. Archangel Michael, we ask that you use your sword of light to cut away all doubt, fear, guilt, or negativity which is around us. Cut any and all cords which are draining our energy and vitality across the lines of time, and assist us in reintegrating our light and personal power which has been drained back into our being now. Please guide us on our path and help us to accomplish our authentic purpose according to divine will, for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. We thank you. Amen. All right, see what the wisdom circle brings us today, what the messages from spirit. One of the things that that I've been hearing this week is to have patience with yourself. You're going through a lot of changes, and you sometimes we always want to rush to see what we want to at the end, how it's going to be, how are we, the story's going to unfold, right? How are we going to see things at to the end, or we want to know. Like my daughter's funny; she wants to always know um, the ending before she goes through anything, if it's worth it. And Spirit says you have to find the joy in the journey. It's the middle part. It's not the beginning. And that's not the end. It's the middle part that you have fun with it. Even though in the hardest times, you have to find that joy because there's something you are learning, you were meant to learn, yet you came here to experience. And that experience, if you don't realize that, is when you take that and you bring, how we say, bag of tricks, put in your bag of tricks. This is where you're going to end up meeting people and helping people the same situation, or you have knowledge of, to go and help them. So with their struggles is what you become the mentor, you become the teacher, you become um, the grounding for some people by the messages you receive and what you have learned. So don't fear the process. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it deter you. Stay your course. Stay your healing. Stay what you want to see and hear. Wow. Here we go. Let's see what we have. The wisdom circle for this week. A lot of movement forward. A lot of movement forward. See, this is let me take a look here. The struggle is sometimes now they're telling me, hold on, can be within our own minds and our own, in our own, what we see is a struggle as, okay, this is how they're saying, I'm sorry, over analyzing. We tend to over analyze things, or have a certain thing, that we always want things to be a certain way, or you doubt what you're receiving and the information you're receiving. They're saying, no, just breathe in, let it go, because you've already seen glimpses of what is coming to be. And they're saying the more that you release and you let go, you will move forward in a faster place, in a faster pace, accelerate forward. This is what's coming. Things are going to be moving fast. I'm hearing a lot of unfolding is being happening, and this is where they're saying you need to ground yourself and be patient. What was hard and what was I'm hearing a lot of confusion, or a lot of no more. The strife is actually leaving. We're moving out of that strife. We're illusions. We're moving out of those things. It's going forward, because look at, it's a positive moving forward. What was hard, what was the struggle, is behind us now. It's smooth sailing. And you know what? A message I received, and I have been thinking about this as well. And I've been asking Spirit, I go, well, with all the struggle, what we're seeing, what is it that we're supposed to be doing? And how do we get through this? And the message was, see the struggle with triumph and success. We're going through all this thing that's holding us back. The struggles are going to leave. Okay, if we keep forward in our vision, and we that kept them saying, we keep forward and we honor those struggles, we honor at that moment and release it with love. Whatever's coming up, anything that comes up with an emotional, anything that's trying to stop you emotionally, a friendship coming in, a relationship shifting, thank it, and actually just keep forward, because you're going towards what you've always wanted in your heart. And as you do this, your heart center opens up, and any changes that you want, you're going to be successful. Here's the thing, it's not what you're moving through, what you think you're like, oh, was this a bad situation? No, you're moving through to success. Okay, don't be afraid, because look at, prosperity begins. And there's like, prosperity begins because you stay the course. What you've planted, what you've wanted to grow, and it might be just one thing at a time. It's one day, you take that and you go forward. It is coming to be what you want to create in your life. And I feel a lot of love. You guys wanted more peace. What you want in your life is more peace, more grounding, more clarity, more connection. That is what you have created in your mind. And what they're showing me is to keep focused, no matter what is going out. What do you want in your life at this time? What is it you truly want in your heart? I have asked, some clients that came to me, is, what is it your heart? Remember, it's the one thing that you look, what opens that heart? What makes you happy when you decide to go forward and you want to create something, or you want to write something, or how does that feel? It's about checking in self. How does it feel in your body? Where are you moving towards? What does it feel good? That's what the Spirit has been saying. What do you love? Remember you. How does it feel? It doesn't matter what's going on. It's when you become centered with your heart, it's easier to move forward, because look, spiritual strength, right? You get your faith being strong and trusting that. And that's what's coming in, is that you're really starting to trust the spirits, the information you're receiving, the guide connection to source, and getting out of this fear. Because look at spiritual union coming in. So I love this, because not only does this say that is it, those that are connected, I'm going to say any relationship, whether you're coming into a relationship, or you're in a relationship, or the people are surrounding relationship, this is the vibration that is coming in. Your relationships get stronger. You're connect because your faith, because they're saying this gets strong, your faith and your spiritual and connection to source, connection to self. These are the type of people that are coming into your life. Your relationships are on that level. It's a higher level. So the strife, the struggle, and all things that you've had in relationships is coming into an end, because this is what you're moving towards. a higher connection. And some of it's like, some of you are like, I just want to have that intellectual connection with someone that I can really talk to and understanding, and or even working with the type of people will have hold my vision. This is what's coming in. You can trust in that. You don't have to fear. These are the type of people that are coming in. The ones that are leaving, you're coming into this. Um, Choose wisely. I love this card because this card isn't it, if you look at this, there's a guy on the dock, and when he settles down and he is in that quiet coming into self, he sees the path clearly. And that's what spirit says, is once you settle down, there's not a lot of choices that can take you off your one path, your true path, the pathway, the soul pathway leads you. See, the birds are leading you because they come quiet. Spirit has been saying, go quiet, go within, shows you the direction that you will. And there's no strife, or there's no bumps, there's no conflict in that way. And that's what the message is. When I see it, when I spirit has been telling me, once you're quiet, once you settle and you go in, you see it no matter what. It is there, it's directly there, and you don't have the struggles anymore. It's no more, it's so funny because they're showing me sometimes you get that uneasiness in that stomach, like, oh, the tightness, or, and it's funny because now they're saying, oh, the way I'm feeling is showing the excitement when you're in your heart center. You get excited. Also, that it's like the butterflies, you're on your path. The heaviness in the stomach starts to go because now you know the truth. You are trusting yourself again and trusting what spirit is. See, again, financial material changes. Okay, so how they're saying, you may have a struggle for a moment, but here's the thing, the changes are going to be for your highest and best good. Where you're going to move forward. There's some they're going to feel like you're going to get a loss, but no, it's actually a shift because sometimes we have to release some of that energy within, like, if there's a certain way this is how they're telling me too, currency that is not in alignment energetically, it will move. It's not a loss because actually on the other side, they're showing me on the other side there is a lot more and it opens up. So this is meaning also is connection, people's connection. Some may have a higher connection. I'm hearing like there's an engagement coming too, but also it's money that is coming in a different direction and a different vibration. So financial and material changes. So you may feel like something's being taken, but it's not, because you're shifting into something much better. I'm hearing you won't lose. You're actually gaining and that's why the mental conflict. Don't get I'm just hearing like they're right now they're saying bogged down in the details or overanalyze things. When you quiet and you trust, you go within, you start breathing. Don't forget to breathe because that resets everything. You see the way clearly. And they're saying, again, I've been getting this patience. When you have patience, it allows you to take the time to go within. Be patient. It all is coming. And sometimes it's like we need to go. No, no, no. They're saying that actually when they hold you back, and I totally understand this. I've had some stuff that I've been wanting to get out, and I'm realizing why they've held me back by releasing some of the stuff, because others over here are prepping for what is coming that I need to bring in. And that is the same with you. It may be held back a project or something being held. It's because it's being prepped for the right people to come in. It's like they're being released over here to come in to fully support what you have in stored for yourself and what you have in stored to give back. I hear a lot of giving back. Here's the connection to the crown chakra. Crown chakra, again, that's connection to source. That is and it's funny, I'm hearing, I always use Om on the crown chakra, and that's what it is. The word is Om, right? You start humming the Om, and it sets you back in alignment. You connect to source. You get it because look at, if you've been questioning, am I on the right path, or questioning your life, it's your destiny. You have experiences, but also if this is the time, if it's funny because they're saying it doesn't matter how old you are. This is the time where you are, if you're feeling like, oh, I'm just starting something new, and I'm like, oh no, this is the time to be received, that you will be well received. So I'm hearing, do not fret. You are going to go forward in your life, and then it's going to be a new beginning. I'm telling you, it's your new beginning. So a lot of struggles are coming to an end, a lot of shifts in your life, a lot of new places to be experienced and people to see, and a lot of new connections I'm even giving a lot of travel of places that you've never seen before. I mean, it could be connections. Here, it's funny because they're even showing me you can be talking to people from another place, like another state, another country, and you see different things. You may even be going there. There's a lot of traveling to new experience and new people, new connections. Um, I'm just hearing your world is about to open up, and that goes. You're like, well, I don't go anywhere. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna see a whole different experience. Trust in that. This world is changing into something beautiful, and that's what's being created, because that's what we you want in your life is new creation, new experiences. See, a lot of closures. This is bringing closures. You're moving your what used to be is being closed, the past, and you're no longer. It's This is what they're saying. You're not carrying your past anymore. It's over. What you are carrying now is what you see, and they're saying mind's eye what you want for your future, because it's going to bring you peace, you guys. What you're moving for will bring you peace. What I'm hearing is that peace is surrounding you, and it's bringing you happiness. Wow, a lot of happiness. The changes that you have made and you are currently making, and the way you're making it will change. It is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So do not doubt the change. You're stepping into a project. Do not doubt that you are on the right path, or you will know. I'm also hearing that you are going to know the people you need to work with. You'll step away. Um, so you will step away from old and into the new, and it brings you happiness. So you are leaving anything that is no longer for your highest best good, because look at you have the courage to go forward in your life. You're no longer allowing fear to stop you, because you've looked back and noticed, I've had fear and I still moved forward and I came out even better. Or I had fear and I did something but it didn't work out, but you know what? I still shifted into something better, because you're moving. It's movement, it's motion. You have love coming in, and that's what is bringing in what you're creating, and the movements forward. You're creating a love in your whole life, in your environment. Again, you're traveling. I feel some of you are going to be traveling to distant places. A lot of reflection, and you're seeing things that are coming to be. What was heavy, you're moving forward now. You're really moving forward into your life. It's going to bring you a lot of clarity. The things that you're moving, what you're seeing, what you're feeling. I'm hearing it's so funny because start giggling, start laughing. Having fun with your life. Enjoy what is coming. Good luck. You've got a lot of good luck and you're moving forward. So do not fear on the projects that you have wanted to create. I'm hearing like classes and all. You have good luck in it. It's time. It's time to step forward on what you want to create. Lighten your load. So tells me to lighten your load is like, this is not worrying about everything else. Not worrying how things are going to be. Be present with yourself. You have to have boundaries. That's one of the things I just heard is boundaries, and check in. And when you start checking in, things start to get easier in your life, because look at a home. I feel some of you may be moving into a new home. It's almost like I'm hearing you're not even expecting it, but there is a new home coming. Also, changes in the home, but for the best. It's like almost like, I don't know if someone's decided to um, remodel, or even to have another home, or that's what's coming in. There's going to be either second home remodeling, also moving into new home, or the energy in your home can start to feel different because you start to vibe higher. And it's like you're even moving things out or cleaning things out in your home, and it starts to feel a different space, um, feeling much better. Ooh, forgiveness. Forgiveness is so funny because I have to say this is you don't have to, if you feel like you're asking for forgiveness and something, you can say this quietly. You don't have to confront the person, or you have to forgive someone. You can just say, or I'm hearing even self. Say it to your mind's eye. Say it to the energy. It doesn't have to be said to someone if you feel like, oh, but it's just releasing what no longer needs to be in your life. You release it because that's your past. Any shame, guilt, things that are or anger about someone or situation, really just let them go. Let yourself have that peace of mind. Um, oh, mhm. Trust. So trust in the messages you're receiving. I always call them downloads. Those are your guides and your spirit guides, and trust in that. What you're feeling intuitively, what you're feeling. Your trust yourself. The messages you're receiving. Don't dismiss yourself as well. This is why they've said that be quiet. Go within. You will start to trust everything. And here's the thing. I'm also getting people that are coming in, you can trust. The new one people are you're gonna know, but I feel there's with the higher vibration, the spiritual units that are coming, you can trust the situation, trust the people that are coming in. The old energies that you had to deal with are actually moving away. If you're worried about family, they're okay. You're moving into also some I hear there may be a connection, a family is growing, but they're safe. Um, It's almost like the family starts to grow together as far as, like, everyone working together. There is a different vibration in the family because and I'm telling you this, is when you start changing your vibration, you start this reflects onto it, they see it, and they will mirror that. So if you want to have less conflict in your family, this is why they're saying when you start to calm, you go within, you get to see. You don't have to mirror anybody else's energy, they mirror yours and where you wanna go and the connections you are making. Um, see. Mhm. Someone's birthing something. um, fertility, I love it. Fertility, so creative. What if you have something to be bring forward? You want to create. It is going to be fruitful. Um, if you want a family and you want to start a family, that will be fruitful as well. Fertility is like growth, it's rebirth, it's a not rebirth, I'm sorry. They're saying it's a birth, right? It's a birth of what you want to bring forth. Your work, love life, home, anything you right now they're saying anything you go forth to do, it is going to expand and come in because you have the strength to do it. The strength to bring forth the things that you want in your life. So let's see. I use my angel cards today. These are the sort of like, let's see what they say. See what they have to say. Angels have to say for the wisdom circle this week. And remember these messages are timeless. So whenever you go back, listen, or you'll hit it's gonna continue. It doesn't end. Um, there's always more to be had. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive. If there was a conflict or a misunderstanding, actually, it's going to change. There's going to be, it's communication. I hear it's, if something was said and it was misconstrued, it's actually going to be fixed. There's going to be a relationship repaired. And also what I'm getting is that the relationships are going to become stronger. You will meet someone and it's going to be a stronger relationship. It's like what you had in the past, that energy with that if you're like, oh, I've always had these type of energies and relationships, excuse me, that's actually being healed and there's a different energy coming in. Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let source take it from there. What do you truly want? You have to, we always asking it, but it's like that quietness, and you go in your heart center and you ask yourself your heart, and I notice when I've done this, things have changed in that direction. What I want, when I got truly truthful with myself, and they're asking you to be truthful with yourself. What do you truly want? Then you stand in your heart. You can even place your hand on your heart and just say, hey, say it out loud. You can be by yourself and say it. What opens my heart? What do I want? When I stand there and I want to um I always say, how do I want to present and give back and to help? And that's when everything opens up and I can see a path clearly in that alignment, the truth. So this is where it's being truly what you do, truth to yourself and what you want in your life and who you want around you. And it's becoming really clear on what you want, how your life to be, the relationships you want. Let's see. Oh, they're talking today. Trust in the divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. You keep going forward, and it's like I'm hearing they're listening to you. You just it's like the quietness you get to see is don't fear the purpose of what you hear. Don't question like it's like don't question it. You know I'm sorry. They don't want me to say that. It's when you're in your heart center, you know clearly what you truly are here to do. And to learn the experiences, the connection. And I have to say this because they're saying it's time to play. It's having fun. Remember, as a child, we were open to everything we can see. Our heart's desire, what we wanted to experience. They're saying, remember that. That helps. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out the joyous experience to bring balance into your life. When I decide to have fun with creating and just having fun, like I that's the most creative. Actually, I get more done instead of like, oh, this is work. I got to get this done. And that's the most resistance I have. But I'm like, I'm just going to let it flow and it just flows much better. So they're asking you, have fun. If you're wanting to create, like, let's say I'm hearing like your book, a chapter, and you're struggling because you're like, I got to get this done. Take a moment, take a step back and say, okay, what's the subject? How do I have fun with that? And it's going to flow. You open up. You actually get open to receive those messages and the guidance that you're looking for. Whoa. Okay. Okay. All right. I love this. And I've always felt this way. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. When you're when you're authentic and you're not trying to mask or be what someone thinks you should be or society what you need to be, the more authentic you are, that's when people really see. When you don't care of how you look or even how you say when you are in your self and you're quiet, you are that's where you shine. People see that. You don't have to put on this persona. Be who you are because that smile, that energy, it reflects that. So be who you truly authentically want to be. Wear funny clothes, wear something funny. That's I sometimes I do that. I'll put something just because I want to have fun with your life. That's your authentic self. Be your child self. Be fun. Enjoy life. Don't, and what I'm hearing is don't let anyone or outside the influences say you have to do it this way. Do it your own way. March to your own beat, right? Your own drum beat. Stay the course. Um, Again, see, stay the course. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So if you're feeling like, oh, I'm not on my path, or I should change my path, no. You're like it's taking too long, or I'm not. You're not sure. They're saying no. You're right where you're supposed to be. Trust in that. They're going to guide your way. They're showing you the path. Trust. This is how they've shown me, and I know for me, if I wasn't meant for me, they wouldn't have shown it to me. That's how I see it. It wouldn't have been in my path. Sometimes if it doesn't work out, I realize, oh, I needed that. I did get something out of it. I might not have done the whole thing or gone to the place or that situation, but I started something in the beginning and I did receive. and I'm supposed to move on. So it's flowing, right? Be like the water. You have to have your life be water. Just go with the flow, and it guides your path. There's no resistance. Be free, be light. Angel Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actually working on this situation. I'm here and helping you. So this is telling me you are perfectly protected and safe, and you're going through what you need to go through, and you're not alone. You're protected. Don't be afraid to do the things. Don't be afraid to experience, and be free. If it doesn't work, okay, shift. Remember, you got to pivot. I always say, like your offense, just pivot through everything. Like it's not even defense, because defense, I always say, it gets resistant. Be the off, just flow right now. It's right now I'm hearing is to be more flowing, be like the water. Just go with it. And they're showing me projects and things are going to start be moving in that because of that flow. Increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. And this is funny. And doesn't mean you go out and take a class and all that. This is the flow. There's things that you will come up and you see. Take what it is and flow through it. You may not finish it. This is another thing I've learned. You may not finish that book. Maybe you just needed that chapter and that flow, and then it comes back around and you get another piece. And that's the thing, is you're gathering, right? The chi, the life, you're just coming in and gathering and bringing it forth. And it's that flow that helps that energy move forward. And they said, all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So this is the thing, you do not have to struggle any longer. It is all in perfect timing. Where you're at right now, if things you're like, this project is not coming on, this thing hasn't been settled, it is being settled. And then when you start to flow and just okay, I know I'm moving forward. Everything's going to be okay. And it doesn't matter how the outcomes, I know where I'm going. I am staying true. And it will start to flow much easier. Um, I'm going to see what Goddess Isis has to say for the community. So I'll call on Goddess Isis to see what the message she has to say for the Wisdom Circle community for this energetic period. Ooh, okay, there we go. See what she has to say. Talisman of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into life and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. And that's just asking you to like create an altar or create a space for you where you have that moment to take that moment to go within, to have that space, to have connection to source connect. And if you don't believe in like God and all that, believe in yourself. Have that space to go within. What is your heart desire? What is it leading you? Create that little altar. I started doing that, and things are changing because I take a moment to come and concentrate and send my intentions out, and it's really does help you to get centered and to remember who you are. To start that practice, it's important. Serpent of fire, do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have ever been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. So this is the God, divine God, Isis asking you. It's having that blinders on and keeping forward and listening. We're not looking to the past. We're letting that go. But it's what we see now and what we see in our future. So basically, it's keeping your blinders on, and what you're hearing for your future, what you have seen, what you have felt. You are moving towards that. the brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. Here's the thing. This is what I've learned, because I've been doing this work for a while, and I've noticed that some energies don't want you to move forward, don't want you to succeed, and that's why God and the spirits have been saying, put the blinders on, because when you say, I am no longer going back into the past, the traumas, and I accept it, I love you, but I'm no longer in that energy, and you release it to the light, you move forward in your life a lot faster. You stay on the vision that you want. Those things that try to stop you start to move out of your way, and it becomes much easier. Um, I'm just hearing, like, right now they're saying even doubt, even fear, even things like you want to say that you're not worthy enough, or you still need information. You gather you're not as, they're saying quit comparing to anybody. That's when you go within and you know your path. You've been seen, you've been shown, you have felt it. They say keep it going forward. The dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. This is what I'm telling you. What do you want? What is truly in your heart? This is all comes down to heart. When you stand in your heart, nothing gets in your way. No darkness, no memories, no trauma. It starts to move out because you stay focused on what in your heart. It opens up. It's like, I always see, they always show it to me this way. It's like a movie when there is darkness and the light comes in, and as the darkness moves out, where all things was all bad, not growing, everything was dead, and right behind it, you've seen this in cartoons. Everything's beautiful. There's light, there's life, there's everyone's connected, right? It's not a separation, it's everyone's connected. There's laughter, there's unity. And that's what happens when you stay in that and you just release, you keep going forward, and connections. Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into the human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. Your faith. It doesn't have, I always say call on the angels. There are angels you can call on. It starts with really having faith in yourself and moving forward, because we're taught to look out for faith, we're taught to look for something else, but what I have spirit has told me and what I've learned, the more that I have faith in myself, the more I trust myself and my heart where I want to go, things have been much easier. I don't have those times any as much now where I had the fear and it stops me and I can't go forward because I can't see it. I since I've been really focused in May, when they've been telling me like that big message is, we have those blinders and we've already seen that. We know, we felt it. The messages that, we're going forward and where we want to go. You would not be doing the practices or going forward or learning things if it wasn't meant for you on your path. You are in the right place, in the right position, in the right time. Don't be afraid. Continue to go forward. And it's funny because I'm hearing, when you get that fear, that anxiety, remember to take the 5 breaths. Remember, the first one is your breath of life. When you release it, release it. Feel your body. The fourth one is going to be assessing your body. Let it, all the energy, feel that the force, the white light coming in. Feel your fingers all the way to your feet, connection to earth, connection to God. And then when you get to 3, right, as you are calm, and then 2 is safe, and then 1 is at peace. And that will bring you the vision forward. So I wish you love and light, and thank you for being here at the Wisdom Circle, and continue moving forward. And then I'm hearing, and don't be afraid to connect with others. You're not alone in this journey. And that's what you have to realize. We are all one, we're all connected. And so if you have a question, if you're not sure, reach out to someone, reach out to me, reach out to, people who are moving forward. Sometimes it's even if you're like, well, they won't know. Sometimes even just bouncing something off of someone gives you clarity, right? Helps them as well. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Have a good week. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to open it up to anyone that would like to even comment. I always like to do this part before I get started on giving the question of how did that resonate for you? Did that resonate? Did you you have a question? You're more than welcome to ask. I open that up.
I have a question. Been
Hi.
going, Hi, I'm Nancy, and been going through a lot of trauma with you went through a horrible divorce and it just keeps lingering and lingering. It's been over for 4 years. However, every year I keep being taken back to court because he doesn't want to pay me, and he the alimony is dwindled, and he just keeps going at me, and it's harassment and just financially draining because you have to keep paying your lawyers and going to court and all of that kind of stuff. I just need it to stop.
And that's what you say. Okay, I totally hear you. Okay. Since you're new, I'm gonna go ahead and because since Nancy is her first time, welcome Nancy.
Thank
Everybody
you.
welcome Nancy to the circle.
Hi, Nancy.
This is a safe place for you, Nancy. We're all here to help you. Okay. Um, let me ask you this. So are you paying him alimony or he's supposed to pay you?
He's supposed to be paying, I mean, he is paying me, but not where it used to be, and he's just making excuses. But he keeps taking me to court to try to lower it even more and more and more.
Okay. How long is he supposed to pay you alimony for?
Well,
Is there like a time limit on that?
there's none. However, he's just, I think he's having some issues with him, health issues, which, isn't an issue, but I think he was a physician, and I think he might have lost his license because he was probably drinking, but that's on him.
I was gonna say there's something, yeah, there's something he's hiding.
Probably.
Definitely hiding. Okay.
And he's with he remarried someone our daughter's age and has a kid.
Yeah, there's something that, yeah. Okay, so let me ask. See, there's something hiding, temptation, this old stuff. And let me see if it's coming to an end. Definitely he's hiding something. See, it's coming to see that I'm getting it's coming to an end. Almost like you either it's coming to an end. It's gonna finish. So this is where you're at, the temptation, this old stuff, uh the problems that you're having, addictions, right? He's definitely there's something going on, addictions, not honest. Um what's his name? Just give me his first.
David,
David. Okay. I feel like he's overextended on something as well.
could be.
There's an like he's really in an addiction. There's something going on that he has not revealed, but it's all coming to an end. Because look at prosperity begins. I think this is going to be your last time. If you have to deal with it, it's going to be it's almost over. It's like it's coming to a completion. It's almost like I'm hearing you come to a terms and that this is it. We're not coming back. It's like you have it in writing. There's no more changing. This is it. You come to an agreement what you can settle with because it does it really matter. Like where do you want to where you say this is it. Let's have it in writing and we're not going to do this any longer. Right? As there's going to be come to an agreement because you're going to whatever you agree on you just settle and this is no more and we just go our separate ways because look it's going to be moving really fast. Your positive movement forward and you have success. What you have been struggling with, you're going to have success. It's almost like when you guys decided this is like the final time you're going to be going in. I can't, they don't show me, like, I can't say, oh, he's going to pass or anything, but there's definitely an addiction. There's going to be changes. But whatever happens, it's going to be positive. Like whether, okay, I'm saying they're showing it, if whether it's a reduction or wherever you settle, this is where I'm saying, wherever it was decided, this is it. There's no more, because it's going to bring you much more relief and connection. It's you're going forward now. Positive prosperity begins, and it's a positive movement forward. So you're actually coming out of it right now. This is where you're feeling all addiction, well, the dishonesty, the lies, and all that. But actually, you're moving through out of that. See, because fulfillment of wishes, you're coming out of it to something much better. So whatever, I feel that's this last time that you're going to move through that. Let's see. I'm just going to check what they're asking me to get my goddess Isis. Okay, let's see what she said. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus on intelligence, or surrendering to the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. You're going to come out. You're coming out on top. Do not be afraid. This is coming to the end. Whatever's happening, what I can see right now in the path is that is finishing. Whatever you have connection, it's going to be finalized, and you won't have to worry. Like it's like almost you get a contract or something in writing that he can't come back anymore. It's going to be over. He can't change it. Like it's like final. It's like this is the agreement, and that's it. So this is where I'm hearing, it's where you can come up with, okay, I want this settled. We're going to agree on this, and we're not coming back and doing this anymore. We're done. So that way you can move on and I can move on. But what would make it right in your heart to just go ahead and just go, right? To move on in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Lady of the Stars. Cyrus is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom, and at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now, because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. So this is where it's like you're going to start to see the vision. You're going to start to hear. You're going to be guided in your heart. Sometimes when we overthink things, we can't see it clearly, because that kind of confuses us. This is why the Spirit was saying, take that moment, take the breaths, calm down. What is in your heart? What would make you feel freer, right? What do you want to release? Okay, this is it. We do a contract. We're not coming back to this anymore, right? You become the warrior, but this is it. You agree to this. You cannot contest it. We're done, right? Where's that line? You're not going to move the boundary line anymore. Let me see real quick what. See, it's what I tell you. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. It's done. It's completing. That's what I see. That you're it's like one more time and you're done, because it's completed. Like you come to an agreement that he can't come back any longer. He can't even change it. This is it. We're not moving. We're completing it here. He needs to move on, and you're like, I need to move on. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Here's the thing. And you even got the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. This is what they're showing to me. They're showing me right now. Oh, give me 1 second. What they're really showing me right now is that when you sit down, it's almost like you're creating that path, you're creating that contract, you're seeing it. This is ending. This is how I see it. You keep yourself focused on what you want and how it ends, right? How does it truly feel? But with love, though, they want you to focus on the love part, because then you don't have resistance on that back end. You don't have someone who wants to be defending and fighting. You're like, no, I'm opening myself up. This is how I see it, and with love, we're done. You're moving on, and I'm moving on, and we're gonna complete it. we can't come back. This is an agreement and we're done. I really see that. That's what you're going to create and it's going to be finished. It's almost over. This is your time. This is the final, like, this is like going to be your final time and you guys are going to be done.
Okay. Thank you.
Does that resonate for you, Nancy?
That resonates. Actually, this is I've been told this already.
So here's the message to reaffirm everything you've been told.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Absolutely. It's gonna come out, your wishes. It's gonna come out in I'm hearing in your favor, but in the hearts where it makes you feel happy that you don't have those ties anymore. So if it feel like, oh, I'm not getting that money, let that go because you're in the other end, you are gonna receive more than what you think you're losing. You're not losing, you're gaining. I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay.
Okay. So what in your so go with your heart. What feels good? What would complete this so you both can move forward as well?
Oh, just to be able to keep my home.
You are, and that's why it's gonna all be created. And that's the thing is write it out. Write it out. What do you truly want? Start feeling it in your heart, how it see it. Because I see it, and the path is it's a completion. You're gonna get what you want. It may sometimes you don't get stuck on how they're showing it to me and exactly how the outcome you want. Just let it flow like the water. Remember I was saying the water because it is everything it's the water, as I said, the fulfillment of wishes. It's flowing. It's going to be even prosperous. Whatever you guys come to that agreement, this is ending, and what you come out of it once that energy leaves, it's going to be even better for you.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome. If you want to go in further, you can, always come back and book a session with me. We can take a look at that.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Thank you. So I will put I'm going to put the phone number or my website in the chat, guys. And so those who want to book a session, I should do that. I didn't even do that. I'm so sorry. Can hold on. Book a session with me to want to go further and to take a look. Let's see. Make sure that's the right one. Okay, and then I didn't put my phone number. And if you want to text me, it's better to text me because if I don't recognize the number, I don't pick up. So text me, and I can get back to you guys. If you want you have any further questions, if you want to, here we go. There's my phone number. So yeah, and Nancy, trust in that. Have faith in yourself. It's all going to work out. This is the time it's going to be completed now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be done. You already said it. You want it to be done. Guess what? You just already said it. It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I'm done with this energy. I'm done with this fight. It doesn't matter. We're going forward, and this is where we're releasing each other from this um movement forward. You're letting go of the temptation, the binds. That's where you're at. And if that temptation was this is the where it's at right now, but if you see the fulfillment, it moves into something better because it's coming to a completion.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, let's see. We have Mari. Hi, Mari. How you doing?
Good, good. Hi, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Oh, good. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome coming in. Did you have a question, or did any of that the weekly read resonate, or do you have a question?
I don't have a question, but thank you for asking. Yeah, it resonated a lot.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I usually have a client at 6 o'clock, but today I happened to reschedule them, so
Oh, it was
I'm
meant to
glad I
be
was able
here.
to. Yeah, and it was nice to see my friend Eunice as
Oh,
well.
yes, yes.
But thank you. It was great.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yes.
Yeah, just what I needed to start my week.
Oh, thank
Validation. Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, spirit will validate what you've been asking you've been wanting to in your heart. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna go with we have Bobby. Who's that? Is that Bobby? Warren. Oh, hi, Bobby. Did you have a question?
Yeah, that's my sister, Alma.
Oh, hi, Chad. Okay.
They're
Hi, Bobby.
not muted.
Did you have a question? Welcome to the Wisdom Circle.
Yes, I do. I had to press myself to unmute because I was muted. Yeah, I have a quick question. I'm in partnership with a gentleman, and we've developed 3 different products, and I would just like to know when those products are going to go to market.
Okay. Why is there a struggle right now? Because I'm getting 2 are going to go right away, and there's going to be 1 a little bit hold up. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I just got chills when you said that. The other one will be released, but there's a hold up on that. Let me see why. Oh, see, it looks good. Okay. Is it coming to market? Oh, okay. Or were you planning on getting it done? Like, hold on, I have to go. The base chakra, it's rooted, so it's done. They're going through, but I told you there's going to be 2. The number 2, intuition. It's going to be 2 that are going to be released right now. It's going to be well received. I'm hearing. If you feel like in the beginning, like, oh, it's not working, be patient. Okay, it's going to work.
Okay.
Because look at, you have the foundation achievements, right? So
Ah.
everything's the foundation, that things are, it's already built, it's coming to be. Let me show you though. What you're bringing brings balance though. It does. Are you bringing something to help people?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
It brings a lot of balance for a lot of people. I just got
Good.
chills again. So what you're creating, it's going to bring balance. The reason why there's going to be a hold up, there's telling me with the other one, is to get this. It's not that it's not ready. It's like when you get these established and they start going, this one's going to be like boom. It's going to be well received.
Okay.
Partnerships and alliances, you have the right people to bring it forth. The right investors, I'm hearing as well. A lot of people you can trust more that you're moving into. I feel like there was some challenges with some of the people that you're moving out of that, and the new ones that you're seeing coming in are much in a better alignment with your energy as well, because you are rising. I'm getting about maybe either 7 days or it's not months. I'd be like another 7 weeks or maybe less. They're saying patience and planning. It's coming to fruition. I'm giving like 7 days. It's like within the
Well, one of them may not go to market until January, and the other one, we're still talking to Peloton about it. So it's the third one that we're kind of stuck because we're looking for investors.
okay. Well, it's patience and planning. They're to be okay. It's like 7 weeks, 7 months. It's not that far off. I'm not even getting. Let me take a look. Are the investors? Yeah, you're gonna get the investors. See that number 3? The investors will come. And here's the thing, you're getting the right investors, the ones that will align what you truly want, that won't you won't later on have to look here. There's something you're not sharing or having someone take over a project. You have more control.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
So it's like when in the past you've had people not come through, and that's the people are coming through now.
Okay.
Fulfillment of wishes. This is like next. Wow, in about 9 weeks, I hear him in 9 weeks, 9 days. You'll see something in about 9 days, I think, but 9 weeks, there's gonna be a big movement. Again, see, like positive moving forward. And then
Great.
prosperity again. So yeah, it's moving forward. It's just gonna be time. It's all like 2 are gonna really take off, and then the other one comes in. The investments are going to be there. You can trust that.
Okay.
The 2 of them, and it's like once those get established and that third one comes in, you will have the right investors, and it really takes off. That one's going to be, it's almost like a standalone. They're showing me it's a standalone, but it really, because of these, it's like the name and something gets out and it gets really moving.
Okay.
It doesn't move forward. And what you're bringing brings balance to people's lives.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. It's a health devices.
Yeah, and it's gonna bring a lot of balance, and it's more aligned though, not like something tough, but more aligned, heart-centered too, I feel.
Mm. Well, the balance is really interesting because the third product that you're talking about is about creating balance in people with asymmetrical legs. It's all about balance.
I tell you. Yeah, that's why I said standalone, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be well received. Don't be afraid.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's going through, I said the 2 are gonna come first and then that other one, and it will, like I said, you have more control in that, you know, the people that are coming in, it's a different energy.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the people we've had to let go, some of our
Yep, because you're bringing in a higher what you want to, go forward, and the people around surrounding it. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you. Bobby, send me your, if you guys that are new that I don't have any of your numbers, send me your phone number and your email so I can get you guys the copy of the reading, and that way I can send you some information as well. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Thank
Tommy,
you.
hi. Oh, you're welcome. Tommy, hi.
Hi, thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, you're
So great.
welcome.
So
So
glad
welcome
you let
back
us know.
again. I'm
Yeah,
glad you're
thank you.
here.
I was looking forward to it. I made sure it was on my calendar.
Oh, good. Thank you. Appreciate you.
So I did a combo ceremony this morning and I've been feeling super drained and kind of recovering and I think I'm realizing that I've just been feeling super burnt out for I don't know, a while, but different phases of it and I feel like I could sleep all day. I feel like I don't want to get out of bed. Um and it's like my head hurts. It's like I have this like I just feel like kind of this psychic burden. And everything you were saying, you know, in the opening definitely resonated because it's everything that of course I want to hear. Like I'll get through it and this is the final challenge and I'm gonna have abundance and feel better. And you know, it's similar, I think, themes in what I heard, you know, in last week's as well. And I guess my question would be like, I don't know, how long do I have to just kind of sit in this
Okay.
pain?
Thanks. I'm gonna let you know what they're telling me right now.
Yeah.
You're okay. You're not burning out. They're just asking, you're a little dehydrated. I'm getting a lot of dehydration. So hydrate a little bit more. You don't have to do everything and you don't have to double up on everything. It's pull back. Now it's your heart center. What do you really want to go forth? They're saying pick up one thing right now. They're saying you already have it, is to go forth on that. You don't have to be there for everybody. Be on the thing that you want to create. Sometimes when we have too much and we want to, well, we got to get this done. They're saying no. They're slowing you down. They're saying, say, take it back. They want you to hydrate. Like, I'm getting hydration. They do want you to rest in that and quiet. Sometimes they're like, you do need to pull back from people. You don't have to be for everybody. You know, like you need to start taking care of yourself. Um, yeah. See, yeah, you're still moving forward. Yeah. This is okay. Trapped in fear is you feeling like, oh, you're not going to make it. You have to get this stuff done. Step out of it. Don't overanalyze what's going on. Take a moment. You really have your intuition. You're connecting. But one of the things they want you to do is, I just keep getting hydration. Sometimes even doing the work, you can get dehydrated. That spiritual work, it's water. I feel is more plenishing. It's gonna get things moving. It's gonna even calm the brain. Flushing. It's like I see this movement. I think that's why they were telling me today. Is water. We're flowing, and that's gonna bring you flowing. It brings you connection. It's energy. It's a vibration. Um, they want you to drink a little bit more water than you usually do, and really going for, I don't know if does that resonate with so far with that?
Yeah, I mean that's been one of my theories that I need to drink more water. And so I've been adding electrolytes and got this
Yeah.
like super big jug and
Yeah, I was gonna
drinking
say
more of it.
electrolytes. So this is what they're showing me for you, for your constitution, how they're showing you. You do that work, but you have to. The water actually helps you create and flow. There's something about the water for you. As you start to hydrate, your body's gonna feel freer and start flowing. This is how they're showing it to me. Um, it's a conductor. It's energy. It's almost you're gonna start to hear the water. It's gonna start to speak to you. That's how they're showing it to me. There's a message in the water as well. So you start talking to the water. There's something about the flowing. I don't know if that makes sense to you because
I mean, getting in water, like stepping into the ocean consistently, I feel like resets my nervous system.
there's a message in the vibration. They're saying you're going to be able to start to hear it. There's going to be messages in that. It's a flowing. They're showing me. This is why I was talking today about the flow. Showing me that, and this goes for everyone too, because if there's the water is very conductive right now. It's a very connection. There's a message in the water. New beginnings. It's going to bring you a lot of new beginnings. You're moving on, so don't be afraid those things are not moving. You are moving on to a much lighter and better um, path. Trust in that. It's patience and planning. You have it. Just be patient. It's all being created. You have a lot of time. They're saying you think you don't, but you do. Everything is, and it's because look at you already have the foundations and the achievements. And remember, I said rest and rejuvenation. This is where they're asking you right now. This is where you're supposed to. If you do these things, it's okay, because you're thinking, well, I should be doing this. No, it's okay to take a day or two off because when you rejuvenate, you come back. It's even stronger, and this is where the water comes in because there's a message in the water for you, Tommy. They're saying really this is where this is how they're showing it to you, like that wheel that churns the water, and if you listen, there is a message, there's a vibration. You're going to start to feel it. There's a connection for you with water.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. Okay, was I able to answer you for that right now, Tommy? I want to make sure.
No, I think, yeah, I mean, what I'm getting from that is that I should make a point maybe tomorrow to go to the ocean and get my energy right there, which is a very consistent way to do that I forget about. So
Mhm.
that's really good. I probably am dehydrated, and then yeah, like stepping into the next, like this all just feeling like crap, kind of feeling over. I like that you got that card. I still feel like how long do I need to rest before, I'm feeling just a little, I don't know, just in the funk. So it's like, okay, how much
This is
longer
your
do I need to,
transition period.
yeah,
You're not in a funk. This is actually a release, and you're just stepping back for a minute to release because you know this. And they're like, you know this. You've done this because every time you come out of you're even stronger. you know.
it's true. It's true.
So this is where the water. So I'm hearing like a day or two, you're gonna feel that, and every time you're gonna be even strong and that more creative. Like things start to flow, and that's why they keep saying water for you. This is how they're saying churning. It's that information. You read energy, you're gonna hear. There's a message in the water for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, Tommy. All right. So we have. Hi, Amy. How are you? Hello.
Okay. I'm
How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm okay.
Do you have a question?
I just wanted to say if there was a message or anything.
Um, I mean, what do you have a question? What did you have something in mind, or what do you want to take a look at? Because okay, so okay, if you want me to tell you, this is the message I'm receiving. You do receive messages, but you push it away. You stand away from it. You don't trust. And you need to start trusting the messages and the things that you're receiving that are for love, your highest and best good. You can't doubt yourself any longer. You have to step forward and move forward into your life. You have to release the past and the anger and the distrust and disappointment. Any shame, you have to let that go. It keeps you trapped in the, I'm hearing perpetual, it's like a loop. They're saying this loop that you've been in, and they're saying you need to step out. You know, you've been given the messages, but you're not trusting or not receiving. It's like almost I'm hearing you become stubborn, and you need to start to release that. You need to move forward because you've been given message. You've been given, like, I'm hearing outs to get out of those situations, get out of those patterns, and you don't take it. And they're asking you to step into that and finally start moving forward if you want for your highest and best good. You don't have to be in this perpetual loop that you're in and think there's thing. If you really want to move forward, you have to breathe and just trust in it and move forward through it. It's like almost not even speaking about that past, letting it go and moving forward. Even relationships that didn't work or things that are you've made you resentful or angry, you got to move forward. It's like I'm hearing you trap yourself in this perpetual loop because you have been given tools to move forward and you're not accepting them, or you're just have them here and they're like, take it in your hands and go forward with it. You're not alone in this journey. You may think you are, but you're not. You have a lot of help, but you have to extend your hand. There's people who have extended their hand, but it's time for you to extend your hand and trust. And it's like they're saying, it's what you say also, what your thoughts and how you think and what comes out. It's like you have to even change the tone of that. So you cannot, like they're saying, you can't keep continuing this play, this role, this what you say, and this perpetual loop, and this one thought. You got to just finally move forward. What you do you truly want in your heart? That's what you start talking about to move forward. You can trust in that the people that are coming in will be here for you. They have their hands extended, their arms, they're out, they're waiting for you to step forward. But you have to just surrender and no longer step into this world, but step into your new. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Does that resonate for you? All right. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you for being here. And that's a lot of
Thank
love
you.
towards you. Step in that. You have a lot of love on the other side. Just step into that. Trust that. Thank you, Amy. Hi, Giovanna. Hi.
Hi, Alma. I just wanted to say that I felt like it all resonated and I was laughing because you said the birth, and on Friday night I had a dream of someone giving birth.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, this is funny. And then I don't know if it was like mentally my mind because today I started my OB rotation. So I don't know if it's like, in my head thinking like, oh, I'm gonna see someone give birth. It didn't happen, but but I think it was just all kind of like, I don't know if it's my mind just like connecting everything, or it's just really is the beginning of birth. And like you said, about like relationships and opportunities, like today, one of the nurses was like, let me introduce you to the manager of the floor. So this is the specialty you're interested in, you know? So I got to meet her and she's like, yeah, talk to me once you're kind of done. And if you really feel like this is the specialty you want to be in. So I felt like, oh, it was a good day.
It's so funny because so funny. You got power, suffering and silence, your overview and seeing now you're seeing everything, your opportunities, and you have a joy and celebration. So people coming in. It's so funny because I'm laughing because it is your rebirth. It's what you've been striving for, the things, the connections, the people that are coming in. The birth that you had dreamed about, it's actually the birth of you, what you've wanted in your heart. What you're going for, and that means it's telling you, yes, what you've truly wanted is coming to fruition. I guess, like I said, triumph and success. So you are moving forward. So the connection you want, the job, everything. You even said, I remember telling you, you want this and this, and guess what's happening? Everything you dreamed about, everything that's coming to be. Because look at movement, choices, and decisions. So the patience and planning, seeing the things that you're moving towards, marriage, money, your spiritual growth, everything that's coming in, you get to choose, and it's coming in. You've been patient. It is moving forward to that. I love it when they say patience. Being patient. Yeah, you're moving towards that. You're finally trusting the guidance, your guides and everyone coming in. You're really trusting it. You're learning obstacles and are illusions now. You know they're not true. It's a moment to reflect and move forward. You've learned how to use your water to move through things and trust in that. Keep going. You're really going to start moving, and you're going to meet new people. And that recognition and reward. See, people are going to notice you. You're gonna meet. Keep going on your wisdom. You're gathering. They're seeing it. So trust in that. You're on your right path. That dream was for you, birthing what you wanted to create for a long time. The relationships that are coming in, the job, everything that you've wanted to see. You're really trusting that, Giovanna. Keep your focus, and don't let anyone change your mind on anything. Because I'm hearing you still have people that are back here still saying certain things, and sometimes you could have doubts, or like you're not listening to those people any longer.
Yeah, they keep telling me that that's not a specialty to go for and this and
What is
that, but
No, what is your heart? Remember, I always say, what is truly in your heart, what you want to do? Don't listen to anyone. You have to follow yourself and your heart. Because in that, when you follow your true path and what your heart is, it is successful. It is successful for you because it's your path, not theirs.
Mhm.
So you will be successful. Keep doing. Ever since I've been talking, you keep doing your heart's desire. You keep going forward, and it has. It's getting better. It's going to bring you your prosperity. All
Yeah,
right.
that's almost like, oh, this is funny.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Welcome. Grace. Hi.
Hi,
How are you? I'm so glad you're here.
I'm good, thank you. I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to be sharing the recording with 3 of my grandchildren.
Uh-huh.
I think this is, really be very helpful for them. My own life is kind of slowing down. I'm just kind of tying up loose ends, but they can use that bit of encouragement. And I didn't have any special questions tonight, just if you have a message for me.
I do have a message for you. You're going out Saturday, right? For the No King's Day.
Absolutely.
They want me to make sure that you are hydrated when you go. That you don't push it, so you don't have to, push yourself. Make sure you have something to cover you, like so you're not beat down with any sun. Like you make sure you're shaded.
Uh-huh.
Because it can be a little overwhelming, but also they want you to keep hydrated. There's something about hydration.
Okay, I always have water with me, but I'll,
Yeah, but it's covering. So you may want to take an umbrella, making sure you're not having the heat beat down on you.
okay,
And don't push it. If your body's saying rest, take a moment, step back. You can always
yeah,
catch up. But they're saying just be more wary about you.
all
You're
right, I will.
there.
And it's only for a couple of hours, so that's not too strenuous or anything.
Yeah, but I'm hearing something about the sun, like it's hot. It's gonna be warm.
Okay, I'll
And
take an
hydration
umbrella
is
then
very
for
important
shade.
for you. Yeah. So
Okay,
shading, make
thanks.
sure you just have some shading for you.
Yeah, I do have a place, but there's trees where I like to go and sit when I go there. But
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Just make sure you're hydrated, you're shaded. Take care of yourself. Listen to your body. Don't push it. Just being there, that brings the energy. Okay.
Yes, it's exhilarating.
Yeah. You'll be
Okay,
okay though. That was the main thing that I got was hydration and making sure you're shaded. And you
okay,
don't have don't push yourself if you think you have to walk from one place. Pick your spot. Just make sure you're take care of yourself and listen.
yeah.
I don't see anything crazy happening where you're like it's going to be cool. There's a lot of happy energy, a lot of laughter. I feel like a lot of connections.
Yeah, that's the way it usually is, and I expect it to be huge this week.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of people dressed up as well, but just fun. A lot of people having fun. So, but they wanted you to just make sure you're hydrated and you are shaded. That was the main thing that I really got, was making sure you are shaded.
Okay, thanks. I'll go lay out my umbrella right now.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Grace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks, Chad. Hi, Chad. Is Maria with you? Hi, Maria and Chad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the two of us here together on the couch.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, Bobby's gone, huh? And
Bobby left.
gone.
Oh,
And Nancy left too. Okay.
So, we don't.
thank you for inviting him. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
It was really funny. I meant to tell Bobby. You all of a sudden you were doing your reading and you laughed. She goes, "Oh, you're birthing a new product or a new invention or something." And Bobby had just popped in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So what do you want to ask?
Your turn.
Okay. I don't. You know what? We're still.
We're still waiting.
It's so strange.
Did you get my reading? Did you guys get a chance to see that last one I sent you?
Oh my gosh.
Did we?
No, I think I listened to the wrong one. I realized, that's the group one. So I have to go back.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I sent the one I just sent you that I just did. It says, I think October 1st, but that continue. It's like, I was like laughing because yeah, you have to watch it. You gotta watch it.
Well, yeah. Well, one thing I was asking is, I have a new friend that I've come into my life, and he's asked me to be on his advisory board, and he's offering me all kinds of resources. And I guess I should, it's like
Dallas.
his name is Dallas.
Okay.
What do you see coming out of that relationship, friendship, partnership?
Okay. His name is Dallas, and is he an investor?
He has a lot of assets. Not as far as investing directly, but he could help us with.
I feel he's cautious. He's very cautious. So he does, like, he takes his time. He's not one to just jump in, like,
Right.
jump into things. I see he really, when he does something, he really has good intention in doing things. He doesn't just do it because, oh, it sounds great. He makes sure if he's going to invest or put his time and connections together, he makes sure the energy, because he always looks like, if I put these together, it's going to reflect on me and come back. Like, he is very energetic as well. He's very mindful of what he does and the people he connects with.
Yeah. He thought about it before he brought that to me, and then also I'm bringing resources to him.
Yeah, he's a great collaborator. I get.
Well, okay. Here's more specifically. It's like I'm making connections for him for different investments, financially, using these assets. It's like, do you see that as something that will be successful? Because that could be very, very lucrative for all of us.
Oh yeah, it is very successful. Yeah, see, you guys always get these great cards. These new people you're bringing me. No. Yes, because you stood your ground and with the type of people you want, the way you guys are going. Solar plex chakra, I always see this as the sun. What you have created is going to now be harvested, because look at this. Love begins. This partnership and the partnerships you are going to go forward. It is a good one. Prosperity begins. Whatever you guys create is going to be coming forward, and the universe has you back. So that means they're bringing in the right people, the connections that are coming in. Yeah, it is. I feel like he's the way I see him in his energy, it's more like he is a really good businessman. He doesn't just jump into things, and he has connections, but he makes sure they're the right connections. They're not these flaky people. I'm hearing flaky people. He wants to better. Like, he really wants to do a lot of things for humanity. Like, there's a lot of growth in him. Like, he wants things to grow. He doesn't just do it for investments or bring in people that are just shady. He has, as well as like, I swear you guys' energy, I always say this, your energy is good, but these are the type of people that are coming in. So yes, to answer your question, yes, prosperity grows. There is going to be a love begins. So that means that partnerships and things start to flow and that what you guys are creating. Yeah. His energy is good. I really see you guys stepping out of these old energies. The type of people that you guys used to deal with is way different now. The new people are coming in.
We're
More up to par up, you know, they're more honest. They're more I should put it this way. They have integrity and morals.
Yeah, we've been cleaning. We've cleaned house quite a bit.
Yeah, it's reflecting that. It is reflecting that. You're
Good.
But there's still a Lexi. We still, still, you know, I don't know how that's in, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my question.
okay, all right, I have a question. So we've had, you know, as you know, we've had like massive delays, like, oh my gosh, and don't pull a patience card because I will lose my, no, I'm kidding. No, but
Believe me, I hear you.
Here's a situation. So it's still happening. But I do have a concern. We had a 2-week we have a 2-week window to create this settlement that's really critical, and it was months, and now it's shrinking to 2 weeks. So and our solutions they're just not happening. Although I know you said they.
Well, there's a slim chance that it still could happen.
Yeah, that's scary though. That's
like
too,
last minute.
It's too out there.
It's gonna go forward. Patience. I think by next week. I think you're really gonna hear something next week.
Oh my God.
Good.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, next week. I always feel before the end of the month, like not even like towards it, like next week is gonna be a good week for you guys. You're moving forward.
It's really, we don't know what to do after that.
That will be, I think the question.
We have a lot of
question
faith.
is, will you be able to successfully put together an offering?
Yeah, we'll be able to meet that deadline, 2-week deadline.
Financial and material changes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna happen next week. And it's like at 5 days, you know. Again, partnerships and alliances, it's gonna come through. The 8 is to be patient. Again, go within, trust in it. You're getting the messages. Sometimes it's that fear of no, it's gonna go forward. It still comes out the same. Yeah. It really does. Okay. I can't change it. It still comes out the same.
Let's just face it, our spirit guides like to do everything at the last minute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, believe me, tell me about it. It's funny because my daughter Kayla, that happens to her all the time. When she went to college, we left here without even a dorm or a room. It was the last minute. Everything happened in the last minute. And she gets mad. She goes, I want to know. I go, Kayla, every time we've done something, it's always been the last hour. So I see it's gonna happen. Like I said, 2 and 1 is 3. Next week is the 3rd week. I'm telling you, next week is going to be a big week for you guys.
All right.
Let me see. I tell you, look at rejoice and celebration, a number 3. Again, you guys are getting a 3. So next week, victory and success.
Okay.
Yeah. It still comes out. You always come out with success. I'm trying to, and I'm asking, and even different ways. That's why I said watch that video, because it was like, okay.
We'll do that. We're gonna get off the phone and then we're
gonna go watch that video now.
Yeah. I sent you a document too. I wrote it out so you have it in writing, what it all is and the questions and everything, and watch the video, because I was laughing. I'm like, I can't make this up. I can't make it up. Okay. So I tried every which way, and it's still, you guys still come out always on top, no matter what. You do not, your heart, I always feel your guys' heart has been pure, and that's why things are moving forward. And I always told you, these old energies are releasing.
Right.
It's great. Richard, right? The one that you're having a problem with?
Yes.
He's moving out. I told you there's someone else and he's gonna be phased out, and someone else is coming in.
We've already we replaced him as our architect. We sent him a letter to tell him these are the hardships that you're creating. So
But
if he's,
we're still involved with
because
financially.
yeah, he has our money.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna get it. It's all gonna work out. You're gonna end up getting it. Everything is gonna work out. It's like always at, like I said, the last minute, right? But it is gonna come out. You're gonna know a lot more next week. Let me take a look. Yeah,
yeah, we have another
Bren's money's supposed to be here next week too.
there's something else that was scheduled to come in. And
New
okay.
beginning again. New beginning and good luck.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks,
Okay.
Alma.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Chad and Maria, you guys don't know me, but my name is Brenda, and I always root for you.
Well,
I
thank
don't
you.
know what you're doing. I don't know what it's about, but I always root for you.
Well, thank you, Brenda.
Big
You're
stuff.
welcome.
We're rooting for you too, Brenda. Anything.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she's trying to find a place to. So we're all rooting for each other. We're all it's all
Yes.
tiny, but it's
We could
tiny.
use it. We could use it. We'll come back in and tell a really good story next week.
Yes.
Good.
A lot going on. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Welcome. Thank you, you guys. And then I have I guess Alexa. Oh, Julie. Hi, Julie and Brenda. Brenda, do you have a question?
No, I'm just here.
Okay, but I'll see you on Wednesday, right?
Yes, you will. Yes.
Thank you, Brenda. Julie.
Hi.
Hi, it's so good to hear from you. I haven't seen you forever. How have you been?
Yes, I'm growing. I'm staying the course. Having a little bit of health issues, and I'm just looking for what you see for me this week.
Okay, what they're saying right now, Julie, the health issues is for you've been going. They're saying you need to take that's just bringing awareness is to start to take care of yourself, right? To remember self, to remember you're important as well. Let's see. So do you want to do you have a specific question? Because they're just talking about your health right now that don't like hyper focus or feel like this is a deterrent or like it's something getting in your way. No, they're saying, hey, we're stepping you back because sometimes going too fast or trying to get things, you're not flowing, right? It becomes the resistance because you're trying to push through. And they're saying, no, this is taking you to step back, reevaluate, remember who you are, and to move forward because things are going to start to move forward. It allows an opening. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm hearing it allows an opening.
Yeah, there's just so much on the plate right now. My girlfriend that Katie that had passed away, I'm concluding emptying her house and finalizing the estate. And then because of all the focus on her estate, it's taken the focus off of my business progress, which I was under some deadlines. But I'm hoping that they're going to extend those deadlines because of the situation.
Yeah. So look, your hopes and fears, you're kind of, this is where you're things we're thinking about. Wow. This is connection to self again. Prosperity begins. You're moving forward. This is just a moment, things are going to work out. You already have your base so that your root chakra, you're rooted. Trust in that your faith, everything is getting stronger. Trust the seeing, the knowing, your intuition. You're moving forward. You're getting the downloads, the visions. The disruption is just a moment. It's for you to step back. So it's like the tower moment. You're thinking, oh no, it's all falling apart. No, things are being moved in the right direction. Because look at, you have again positive movement forward. Triumph and success. You're going through this hard, but you're going right through it. You're cutting through it because you already have the tools, a firm foundation, your faith. Everything's really strong and rooted. Because look at, you have success. Yeah, it's gonna work out. I heard her work out in your favor. You have to have faith in that. You already the thing. Julie. You're like you have faith. You know your faith. You know the messages you receive. You know. Trust in that. Your connection to God, right? Connection. What you've been seeing. Confidence. Be confident in what you have already established and what you've created. It's bringing you blessings.
I'm so blessed by that validation.
Prosperity. So don't trust in it. It's not going to fall away. Your business is okay. It's bringing you prosperity. Justice is in your favor and you have good luck, okay? Happiness and peace, and you're closing up this old stuff, and then trust.
Amen.
Okay? There's the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, have that faith. You know what's coming. You've already felt it. You've seen it. They've been showed you. So this
Yeah.
thing this break, this thing that these deadlines, no, what happens, remember, if you would have made this deadlines, maybe there was something that you had missed, right? This is actually just a shift because there's something more or even better.
Yeah.
Right? It's all about timing as well.
Yeah. We had the driver, one of our core delivery drivers, he quit. And the reason he quit is because he had a really bad anxiety attack. And I just felt like that was a gift that they showed me that he had that disability, because he's not the right person to be driving my express van for deliveries.
Exactly.
And so I've been doing the deliveries last 2 weeks, and I've picked up way more accounts by doing the deliveries myself. And it was just hard today because my body was having resistance with the health issue. But I took it slow. It took me a little bit longer. I took it really slow and I made it. And and I'm resting now. So I think I'm on the right course.
Yes, and they're saying that's why they're saying you need to take care of yourself, and that in the slowness you accomplish more.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alma, you angel.
You're welcome.
Blessings to you, right back at you by tenfold.
Thank you. You as well. Hang in there. Everything's going to be working out. Let me see. Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has a spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe.
I believe. I believe.
There's your message, friend. I always say, Isis is the God is right. She's God, so that's the message. Don't give up. You're right on course. But the thing is, slow down. They're just asking you to slow down because when that slowness and the stillness, that's when you see the most and you can accomplish more. Because then you get to see the path. You're not going to miss it. Does that make sense, Julie?
Yes, it's beautiful. I love it. That just fills my joy tank. I know I'm going to sleep so good tonight. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm getting also for you, Julie, is to drink some ginger and tea with lemon, fresh ginger tea, and honey.
Okay.
That
Oh, that sounds delicious.
have you been a little bit cold?
Today I have, yeah, it was a stormy day.
Yeah, so ginger tea with fresh ginger tea, cut it up, boil it with the lemon, slice up your lemon, put it in there, and then add honey to taste.
Okay.
And drink that for about 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
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 That's going to build your immune system warm inside. I feel you got it in your chest, something about the chest.
Yeah, some little lingering cough that won't go away.
That's going to help you.
Okay. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome. Thank you, Julie.
Oh, I'm coming to California for Thanksgiving.
Okay, let me know. Maybe we can get together.
Yes, I'll bring you some booch.
Yes, thank you. Love you, Julie. You take care. All right, Alexi. I don't know if he's there. He might just be hanging out. Alexi? Yeah, I know he was with family. So I guess you guys, I'm gonna call it. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm having surgery on Thursday. I'm having a tooth removed. So just send me some prayers, you guys. I know it's gonna be great. But yeah, I'm just gonna finally get this broken tooth taken care of and start to feel better. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate you. You guys, Grace, thank you.
Thank you, Alma, so much.
You're
Good
welcome.
night.
Good night. Love you guys.